Welcome back to 3-Star War Strategy. Your host, NameoftheLord, here with the next DWA Spotlight. This spotlight is coming on SL Raiders. I'm over at We Are Raiders. They just had a merge with another clan called Spartans Legacy. Both pretty well-known clans in the fair play world. Both somewhere around 200 wins. I think SL is over and War is just under. I think their 200th win is coming up very, very soon. Both very respectable clans kind of merged, and neither one is really like a feeder or anything. Their feeder is War Jr., so they do have a feeder, and they do have YouTube channels. Cola Warrior has a pretty sweet channel, and Joe Schmo COC has a channel. So check those out. These guys have kind of created two clans. This clan, what we call War, they use this clan for scrim, for matches. The other one, Wars 24/7, but doesn't match until maybe it grows just a little bit more. Regardless, these guys have beefed up and have plenty more Town Hall 10s now and more 40/40s. And so it's just good to see another solid clan in the DWA coming together in SL Raiders. We're going to run some replays. They just got done matching the infamous Whiz on her face. And the score, I don't know what to say. No offense to Powder Bang and the clan over there, but they just didn't have their full effort. I know they're better than this, and they will be. A lot of respect to the guys over there, and I know that they're in kind of a transition period, and I expect good things from them in the very near future, if not by weekend. He's got a lot of resources over there, so we're going to run some replays over here. It was a 6 versus 6 Town Hall 10s. I think each had one 9.5, and there were two Town Hall 10 3-stars, both by the gentleman Professor Tom at SL Raiders. This is a pretty decent attack. The other one wasn't as fun. I mean, they were both nice, but very exposed. Not a great. It's not an anti-3 base. It's it's set up for anti-2-star. So not a great Town Hall 10 base to be running in a match where clans can or possibly win with 1 or 2 3-stars on Town Hall 10. So. Does a great job sending in the Hound across here and getting the loons in right behind. I thought a haste spell here would have been big, and then I got to watching and I was like, they did all right, but no. These loons do kind of peter out. A haste spell would have been nice there. Then again, he's got the 3-star, and would he have gotten the 3-star if he'd have wasted that haste? Who am I to judge? I'm not even a Town Hall 10. So this is a pretty cool attack. This being on single, that helped tremendously. Single is a pain in the butt when attacking for 2-stars, but it helps your odds a lot on 3-star attempts. Same with Expos down. I don't know what they were thinking on this base. Regardless, doesn't make it easy to 3-star. As you can see, he's just about out of loons. Still has a golem up tanking, but it really got close to being unsuccessful. That bomb right there just about took out the last of his loons. Cleanup is underway, but really not too many troops. Enough pups, but that's about it. He doesn't have a kill squad. He doesn't have much for loons. That one hound did not pop. All these things are working against him. Great job getting it done. Regardless, these guys do 3-star a couple Town Hall 10s per war, so good stuff there. In this war being a 6-for-6, they had several 10s having to sit out to make this match meet. They're more comparable to what FYSB is running, which is, 10 plus or minus a few. I don't always know on the Town Hall 10s. So let's see. We'll get into some 9 action. So they are definitely stacked up top, and it shows in their results. Actually, almost a full green log over here at war. They've on a streak of like 47 straight, so just a few more wars, and I think when they hit their 50 streak, they're also going to be hitting win number 200, and it's just all going to come together at once. So awesome stuff. This is a stoned earthquake. He brought 3 golems to get 3 air defenses with the max attack. He is going to get it. Was very patient on the heal, and watch how crucial that heal comes into play. That king's not being targeted. He is full health with ability. And watch how quickly things are going to change for that king. And wisely has a heal saved for him. Look, he's now at about 65%. Went ahead and used the ability back at full strength, but going the wrong direction. We need him to take out that queen. And right now, getting aggroed, uses the ability, and you're going to see him lock on and finally take her down just before he dies. Oh my goodness, talk about good timing. Drawing all over my screen. And then in comes the targeted loons. No spells, but as you can see, you're looking at just outer defenses, and this 1 air defense is being tanked for by 2 hounds. All this has been wrecked already pretty much. So, and queen is still up. Beefy queen still up. So good job getting both hounds to pop into pups there. A gorgeous little attack on a difficult base. Some more good stuff to show you. Also want to talk a little bit about their leader, Gary. If you guys don't know Gary, you are missing out. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. This is good. He's got some dragons. This is a little learning lesson here. This loon is coming in, and it's going to soak up any trap that might be here. Also tank a little bit for that archer tower. Quick note, while the archer tower is being tanked for, you can drop in a loon. That's cool, but he's going to lose a dragon here as they don't quite aggro to the queen because the CC troops are aggroing the dragons. And at this point drops the rage and really just kind of barely gets to that queen in time. So the drag swap for the queen, you do need to funnel it correctly. You do need to make sure you aggro. CC troops can complicate things. That was close. Got the job done, though. And that, that at the end of the day, at the end of the attack, that is all that matters. Got to get that queen. Then coming in on the far side here, as he's most likely got a double set, probably here. Don't like them when they go that direction, but most likely there. And then I'm not sure, may have another double set over here. Basically sending in a good chunk of hogs here, and they're kind of sacrificial hogs. Their destiny is to trigger a double giant bomb and die. And then he's going to go ahead and bring in the rest of his hogs to clean up on the other side of that double giant. So a good amount of hogs used. Look, he's only going to lose about 3 or 4. So that was about perfect with the amount he needed to get those defenses down and trigger. So, and that was with the help of the kill squad. So very good numbers there. This heal's just a tad off, but really no, he's actually, in a good spot because it nips here and it's kind of nipping his hero. I mean, it's not in a bad spot. There was no defenses around, so over critiquing, you know. If I had $1 for every time I put my foot in my mouth, well, you know what I'm saying. Good stuff here, though, guys. All right, we got another one. One more. We're going to rock one more. Alex, try to keep up. Try to keep up with this attack. 6 healers on a level 30 queen. Possible, he's got 2 splash damage, 2 DPS. Meanwhile, he has started this over here where he's dropped a hog that didn't really work. Neither does this hog, as it wasn't locked onto the golem. Took out those 2 defenses, and he kind of just took out this area with a tank or 2 and some wizards and a couple hogs. Meanwhile, he had this queen walking around, did not have to worry about her. He put 6 healers on her. He shouldn't even have to look at her. Out comes the CC, uses the poison, uses the rage. No abilities have been used at this point. And the enemy queen is still up. So has to get to her. Went ahead and dropped in a hog here as the archer tower was picking on the healers. I like that. That's good. That's great. 1-for-1 trade. Uses the second jump. That means it's a very nice base. Needed a second jump to get to the queen. It hasn't really triggered any double giant bombs, but I think he nullified 1 set here. And then goes ahead and already started cleanup, started dropping in hogs. He's just got so much going on. I don't know how he keeps track of it all. He's even got loons that came in over here when I wasn't paying attention. So really, wow, really nice job with putting together a little masterpiece here to just dissect this base in so many different ways. I don't know how he did it. I would fall on my face trying to do this, but that's just me. I mean, I'm not Alex. Really, okay, here's a set, and I think he triggered. There was no trigger here, but that was nullified with the queen kind of shooting over the wall. Just cleanup, and really not a whole lot of troops, but enough to get the job done, and that is all that matters. Nice job, Alex. Nice job, everybody in the SL Raider family. I got a lot of love for this group. You guys know I did a recap for We Are Raiders a while back and met Gary. I'm not sure if there's anybody I respect more in the game than Gary. I got a lot of respect for the way he handles his crew, his attitude, and just the way it's a trickle-down effect on leaders. And even the DWA has the honor of having him around. He's just a classy dude. So check these guys out. If you're up around the weights of FYSB, give a shout out to Gary. See if you can't match him. They are looking for good fun. So be on the lookout for that. Also, possibly FYSB might do a little scrim with them, some inner DWA fun. I don't know. And be checking out Cola Warriors' next recap. The war that they're in right now, I'm not going to give you any information on it besides the fact that they matched a Chinese clan, and it's interesting. It's an interesting war. That's all I'm going to say. Check out the recap and be on the lookout for everything from these guys in the future. Until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about the DWA and maybe inspiring y'all to come check us out. FP Alliance. Well, some people don't call it an alliance. I am. So it is what it is. Take care, guys. God bless.